So I'm going to do a little something different for my channel. I'm just going to do a review of this Breville toaster oven. I'm only doing this because, I actually really love this toaster oven. I've had it for 6 years. So I guess I kind of gave my review away there, but no, there are some issues with it. I want people to know I've had it for 6 years. Things are definitely going to wear. The writing, is definitely, I'll show you a close-up of that now. The writing is definitely going to disappear around the buttons. And I've had some other issues, so I will go into those as well. But first off, it's not a cheap toaster oven. So I can see people, thinking about it, but we use this toaster oven all the time. It can pretty much hold all the pans that I would want to have on a daily basis. So for making, pizzas from the store, fries, all kinds of things, chicken breasts. We cook in this oven 90% of our time versus the traditional oven. I'll just show some clips of the different pans that can fit in at this point here, and there's a lot of them. I love using the cast iron pan. It's a full-size 8-inch cast iron pan, fits in there no problem. I cook roasts in this thing in that pan all the time. The pizza pan is a full-size pan. I think it's 14-inch. I'll double check that. Might be 12. I think it's 12-inch. But just a great, that it can fit a commercial pizza pan. You see at the back, it has this nice indent where it perfectly fits the pan, so it gives you that extra inch that it needs so that the pan can fit in. And then I love this pan from USA Pans with the silicone on it. It's amazing. And it fits in there perfectly, and that cooks, we cook everything on that. Fish, everything. And obviously we're saving electricity doing it this way. And the preheat time is a great thing. It'll preheat to 450 so much faster than a full-size oven, which is really a lovely thing. Now, in for the side effects, it's going to get dirty like a real oven. And I shouldn't be showing this, but I don't clean it super regularly. I'm not the greatest for that kind of thing. So, as you can see here, it's going to get dirty. But it still works, and I've had no issues. The one issue I have had was the door is spring loaded. As it comes down, you'll feel it. And that's what holds it shut. It's just a spring. And it turns out the spring is located right in here. It's a rather big spring. And that broke on me. Probably 3 or 4 years in. And the door would just all of a sudden bang open all by itself, which became really annoying, especially if you're cooking something. So after living with it for a few months, holding it closed all different ways, I did open up the shell, which is not a fun job. I cut myself pretty good. There's a lot of screws in the back, and I did manage to you kind of undo these screws here. And then you can slide the cover off, kind of. It's very difficult, but I did it, and I bought a spring at an automotive, repair place, and did get it in there, and so that's been fixed, which is nice. But overall, I think the toaster oven is worth the money because it's not like a normal toaster oven. We use this thing as an oven all the time. Making Christmas dinners, you can cook. I cook Yorkshires in this thing. I cook 12 Yorkshires in this thing every Christmas when I have the roast in the other oven. Potatoes, roasted potatoes, all kinds of things. It'd be great if it went above 450, but mine does not. I think maybe the newer models do go above 450, but I have really nothing negative to say other than it will wear and tear, especially if you don't maintain it, which I don't maintain it real well. But, overall, I'd say go buy it. I think it's worth the money. I'm sure you do save the money in electricity after 6 years of not preheating that big oven for, everything that's just, casual cooking, so cookies, banana bread, all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching.